Hey everybody, welcome back to Shock and Schlock. I'm your host, Herschel Gillis, and today I will be reviewing a different kind of sort of deal here. It's not really a mixtape, not really a film. It's sort of as a compilation of 4 short films called Ensuring Your Place in Hell. This is the original one. There are now 3. All 3 of them are made by different people. The second and third one are completely unrelated to this one. So what is Ensuring Your Place in Hell? So, Ensuring Your Place in Hell is a DVD swapped around a lot by tape traders quite a few years ago, and it contains 4 different sort of short films. One of them is multiple short films, but they're all different. So it starts out with Grave Robbing for Morons, goes to Mortuary of the Dead, Cooking with Huck Botko, and Exploding Varmints. So what is it though? So these shorts were thought to be real at one point in time. They are not. All of these have an IMDb page at this point, confirmed fake, and yeah, they were intended to be real looking, sort of just like lost media type stuff, but I'm just going to go through really quick and just break them down. Grave Robbing for Morons. Side note on that, I know that one's fake because I know the person who made that movie. Grave Robbing for Morons is sort of a guy and his friend talking, and one of the men on TV is talking about, or being recorded, talks about how to grave rob and sell body parts and what to do so you don't get caught, all that stuff, for like 15 to 20 minutes, I believe. Maybe longer, actually. It's been a little bit since I've actually sat down to watch this one, unfortunately. I have seen it multiple times. I'm comfortable doing the review, guys. Don't worry about that. But yeah, it's just the guy really talking, nothing else much away from that. Definitely plays a character. It does feel real. I'll give the creator that. When you know it's fake, it does get a little tedious, in my opinion. Mortuary of the Dead, also a bit tedious. Just 2 guys sneaking to a mortuary after it closes to record dead bodies and stuff. Once again, looks real, but when you know it's fake, it's like, why don't you just go watch a real one? I mean, there's stuff like that exists, and many other Mondo documentaries. Really, the star of the compilation tape is Cooking with Huck Botko, which is about a man who wants to get revenge on his family members who he dislikes by cooking them meals that have been tainted with various things, bodily fluids of various kinds. And then it ends with a short about 2 guys trying to get revenge on a girl who rejected them. Cooking with Huck Botko, before the final short sort of segment there that I personally don't care for, the cooking sections are actually pretty darkly funny. It reminds me a lot of something like from an Adult Swim skit, except turned up to 11 and much raunchier. Lots of fun there, though, or, you know, fun is relative, but I'm sure it's enjoyable. It's interesting. It's shot well, directed well, edited well, it's written well. It all feels real, which makes it even more darkly funny. But yeah. And it ends with Exploding Varmints, which is sort of like, it almost looks like an NRA video. I don't want to get, like, into that much. But it's really the only way that I could describe it. It's a guy on TV explaining how hunters can hunt varmints, like little squirrels, ground squirrels, and other small animals on private property, by explaining that they're like conservationists and they're trying to protect the environment. Starts out a bit funny, in like an ironic, weird kind of way, sort of like a Tim and Eric sketch or something, but then it just keeps going, and it unfortunately overstayed its welcome. And what I can say about this tape is that it is a mixed bag. I know this is a tape liked by a lot of people. I'm just personally not one of them. I do really like Cooking with Huck Botko. The other three, not my favorite. When you know they're fake, really the point of this tape was to make you think that it was real, and when you know it's not real, it's just a bit drab and boring. Cooking with Huck Botko, though, is very entertaining, and it is what saves this compilation here. Really, Cooking with Huck Botko is worth just watching on its own, actually. It's worthy of a separate review, but this is what it came from originally, so I just wanted to talk about it as a whole. Do I recommend it, though? As a whole, no. Cooking with Huck Botko, yes. You can find it online pretty easy, or you can get a DVD copy. I got this from Key to the Collector. Thank you, as always. A Corpse Collector, too, on Instagram. I'm going to leave his Instagram account in the bio so you can go get one of your own if you want it. But yeah, if you're interested, check it out. Nothing too crazy, but Cooking with Huck Botko is pretty fun. The other three are fine. Grave Robbing for Morons, out of the other three, I would say is the best, followed by Exploding Varmints, followed by Mortuary of the Dead. Just in my opinion. Mortuary of the Dead just feels very, 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 very pointless when you know it's fake. Just go watch like a Baroque document, Mondo doc from the 90s or 80s, whenever those were coming out, like Mute, something like that. And you'll get the same experience, but it will be real, so you feel the real feelings. This was just meh. So what do I like, though? As I said, Cooking with Huck Botko. Even then, it's not without its flaws. I don't like the last segment as much. Just felt like it dragged on a bit too much. Was mean-spirited just to be mean-spirited without any really humor there. Just, yeah, not my favorite. Other three are just a bit slow, drab. Well done for making them look real, but when you know they're not, you know, like I said, it's not the greatest thing ever. But yeah, it's worth watching just to see it. It's a bit of a classic in the tape trading community. Overall, I'd probably give it a 2 out of 5. Nothing to write home about, in my opinion. Cooking with Huck Botko is fun, and it's honestly what keeps this from being a 1. But yeah, give it a watch if you want to. Hit up Key to the Collector on Instagram. He has lots of good stuff on his account. Not just this. He has Ensuring Your Place in Hell 2 and 3 as well on DVD. Haven't seen those myself, other than a couple of clips from Ensuring Your Place in Hell 2. But if you're interested, hit him up for sure. As always, this is Herschel Gillis signing off. Zero planning, zero editing, zero brain cells, the shock and schlock way. And I'm going to be doing another review tomorrow of Fubar Volume 1. A lot of people have been requesting it. I have seen it before, and I wanted to give my thoughts on it. Reviews coming every day, videos coming every day. As always, new mixtape in the works. Hit me up on Instagram at Shock and Schlock. Join the Garrow gang. Yeah, that's pretty much it. See you guys.